ever feel like there's something missing in your life? Like there's a secret language that the universe is speaking, but you just can't hear it? Join us on a mind-bending journey of spiritual awakening as we delve into the hidden mysteries of number frequencies and decode the secret language of the universe. The truth is, the universe communicates in a language of numbers and frequencies that only a select few can understand. Section 1. Numbers, their meaning. In many cultures and religions, certain numbers hold deep spiritual significance. For instance, the number 7, which consists of the union of the physical, number 4, with the spiritual, number 3, is associated with completion and perfection. The number 12 represents divine order and harmony. These numbers are not mere symbols, but powerful tools that hold one's fate. As spiritual leaders and teachers have often noted, numbers hold a profound wisdom that can guide us on our spiritual journey. The great Thelema saw in numbers a deeper significance that went beyond their surface meaning. He wrote in his Book of the Law, "Every number is infinite. There is no difference." What he meant was that every number contains within it an infinite potential, a spark of the divine that can guide us towards spiritual awakening. Section 2. Angel numbers. While singular numbers hold a high divine and spiritual significance, they are just one aspect of the secrets of this language. What if you are struck by the repeated appearance of certain numbers or patterns in your life? Well, my spiritual seekers, these patterns are called angel numbers. These angel numbers are not just random coincidences or mathematical flukes. They are divine messages from the celestial realm that hold powerful insights and guidance for our spiritual growth. Think of these numbers as your personal spiritual hotline to the universe. When you start to see them appearing frequently, it's a sign that your angels and spirit guides are trying to communicate with you. Each number holds its own unique vibration and energy, and by deciphering their meanings, you can gain a deeper understanding of your soul's purpose and path. For instance, the number 111 is often associated with confidence within yourself and motivation, while the number 222 represents balance and harmony. And the number 333 signifies a powerful message from the angels, encouraging us to trust in our inner wisdom and embrace our divine purpose. Recognizing and interpreting angel numbers requires a certain level of spiritual awareness and intuition. It requires us to be present and mindful, attuned to the subtle messages of the universe. But once we learn to recognize these numbers, we can use them as a tool to deepen our spiritual practice and connect with our higher self. Real-life examples abound of people who have experienced the power of angel numbers in their lives. From unexpected encounters with repeating numbers to life-changing revelations, these numbers have guided people toward their true path. Example: one such individual who has experienced the transformative power of angel numbers is a young entrepreneur who was struggling to find success in her business ventures. However, after discovering the angel number sequence 1111, she began to see it repeatedly in her daily life. This prompted her to research the meaning behind the numbers and follow the guidance that came with it. Soon after, she found herself receiving opportunities and resources that allowed her business to flourish beyond her wildest dreams. Section 3. Working of Pythagoras. And talking of numbers and success, how can we forget who started it all by recognizing the spiritual effects of numbers? Pythagoras. Pythagoras, the renowned philosopher and mathematician, believed that numbers were not just a tool for measurement, but also a means of understanding the world and the divine. He was convinced that numbers held the key to unlocking the mysteries of the universe and the human soul. Pythagoras' fascination with numbers was so profound that he developed Pythagorean numerology. In Pythagorean numerology, each number from 1 to 9 has its own significance and meaning. For example, the number 7 is associated with the flow of Kundalini, while the number 5 represents the planet Mercury and is associated with the senses we have. Section 4. Concept of numerical mysticism from astrology point of view. With all that work on numbers and their significance, Pythagoras was considered a great contributor to numerical mysticism. Numerical mysticism is a fascinating aspect of astrology that involves the belief that numbers hold an inherent quality that is independent of their numerical value. According to this view, numbers can be used to comprehend cosmic cycles and laws and relate them to life on Earth. In astrology, the basic numbers are 3 and 4, which represent the divine and material realms respectively. When these numbers are combined, they create 7, which is the number of classical planets and has many other important symbolic meanings. For example, 4 times 7 equals 28, which is roughly the number of years that Saturn takes to orbit the Sun, and the number of days it takes for the Moon to orbit the Earth once. Other important astrological numbers include 12, which represents the signs of the zodiac and the total number of houses in a horoscope, and 84, which is the number of years it takes for Uranus to pass through all the signs of the zodiac. Each number has its own unique significance and meaning, which can be explored further through the study of numerical mysticism. Numerical mysticism has also been deeply ingrained in religious texts and practices throughout history. For example, in the Kabbalah, the mystical branch of Judaism, numbers are seen as symbols of divine energy and are used to explore the nature of God and the cosmos. Similarly, in Hinduism, numbers are used to represent different aspects of the divine and are seen as tools for spiritual growth and enlightenment. Section 5. Divination. One popular form of numerical mysticism is divination, which involves using numbers to gain insight into future events or personal situations. Numerologists believe that each number holds a unique energy and vibration, and that by analyzing these vibrations, they can uncover hidden truths and gain a deeper understanding of the world around them. Section 6. How to incorporate them in our lives. But how can we use them in our daily modern lives? One way is to cultivate mindfulness and awareness, paying close attention to the numbers and patterns that appear in our lives. Whether it's the time on the clock, the number on a license plate, or the date on a calendar, these numbers hold messages and insights that can guide us on our spiritual path. Another way to practice these frequencies is through meditation and visualization. By focusing on a specific number or sequence and visualizing its energy flowing through us, we can tap into its healing and transformative properties. This can be especially powerful when combined with other spiritual practices such as prayer, chanting, or energy work. Ultimately, the key to incorporating number frequencies into our daily lives is to approach them with an open heart and mind, and to trust in the guidance they provide. As the great spiritual teacher Rumi once said, "The universe is not outside of you. Look inside yourself. Everything that you want, you already are." By embracing the wisdom of numbers and frequencies, we can unlock our true potential and connect with the divine within us. However, it's important to remember that numerical mysticism should be approached with caution and a healthy dose of skepticism. While it can provide valuable insights and guidance, it is not a substitute for personal responsibility or common sense. It's important to use numerical mysticism as a tool for self-discovery and personal growth, rather than as a means of predicting the future or making major life decisions. With that, we have reached the end of our divine venture of understanding the secret language of the universe. I urge you to practice these number frequencies in your daily life, and when you see them anywhere, approach them with mindfulness and awareness. They will definitely reward you with success and will help you manifest your wildest dreams into reality.